Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered his forces to put down what he called an armed rebellion after the founder of the Wagner mercenary group turned on Russia's military command. Yevgeny Prigozhin, a one-time Putin confidant, took over the military headquarters for southern Russia in the city of Rostov, saying the Russian military had killed an enormous amount of his troops in airstrikes at Wagner camps. Prigozhin has now threatened to lead what he called a march of justice to Moscow, prompting Putin to warn of the danger of a civil war resembling the upheaval of 1917, when the Bolsheviks rose to power.
Летит очень низко. Только что был взрыв. Мама! Мама! Неосторожно! Мама! Пиздец, мама! Мамочки!
Who is Prigozhin? Yevgeny Prigozhin, 62 years old, is among the more unlikely figures to have risen to prominence under Putin's rule. A former convict who grew up in the same impoverished St. Petersburg neighborhoods where Putin was raised, he developed a close relationship with the Russian leader after working as a restaurateur and caterer. He hosted banquets for Putin, personally pouring wine for guests as then-President George W. Bush, and later earned lucrative catering contracts for the Russian military. Prigozhin built a unit of armed men to protect his business interests and provide him some leverage against some of Putin's other acolytes in Russia's almost feudal political system. This group later evolved into Wagner, which allowed the Kremlin to extend its military influence in Ukraine and parts of Africa and the Middle East, while still retaining the ability to deny that the Russian state was involved in any of these conflict zones. To hear the
Гражданам России, к личному составу вооруженных сил, правоохранительных органов и специальных служб, к бойцам и командирам, которые сейчас сражаются на своих боевых позициях, отбивают атаки противника. Делают это героически, зная, сегодня еще раз ночью говорил с командующими всех направлений. Обращаюсь и к тем, кого обманом или угрозами втянули в преступную авантюру, толкнули на путь тяжкого преступления, вооруженного мятежа. Россия сегодня ведет тяжелейшую борьбу за свое будущее, отражает агрессию неонацистов и их хозяев. Против нас направлена фактически вся военная, экономическая, информационная машина Запада. Мы боремся за жизнь и безопасность наших людей.
Has exploded in public. Yevgeny Prigozhin, who leads the Wagner mercenary group, has accused the Russian military of a deadly missile strike on his troops, allegedly killing dozens. In an audio message on social media, he's vowed to march for justice and punish those responsible. Russia's defense ministry has denied the attack, while Russian state media has accused Prigozhin of calling for an armed rebellion. Now, President Putin's spokesman says the Kremlin's leader was aware of the situation and all necessary measures